Rod and Kulture. This is my first magazine from this magazine brand. The front cover looks poppin'. Let's get to it. Man, already, oh no, that's not even the first page. This is the first page. Pretty cool artwork from the car, table of contents, little sneak peek. Here we have an article about, I don't even know, artwork about an artist, I believe, concepts and styling ideas. I guess from the sketch to the finished artwork. Here we have your 2 cents, letters to the editor or to the magazine, I believe. And these stickers, I've seen them on eBay. I've been trying to collect some Lowrider stickers and they're so expensive. I think these were a little bit cheaper. And something I like about this magazine, I was flipping through it when I was first buying it from, you know what, shout out to the homie Steve from La Habra that sold me these magazines in really fine condition. As soon as I saw the pinup models, I was like, I have to have these. And yeah, it's really cool. I think this is the gospel according to the Barstool Preacher. Here we go, Oz's bird, Lucille. This is the cover car. You can see the model back here. Man, I can't even tell if they're in a studio or if they're in a real grove, you know? So cool. And I'm probably going to put more information about this car in the description because, you know, when I'm doing the videos, I like to kind of flip through them pretty quick. And man, this car has a mean color on it. You get a lot of range from the really light oranges to the really rich reds, really bright colors, then it gets really dark. And this is something that I thought Lowrider magazine would become in the 2010s, but you know, Lowrider magazine, their magazines got smaller, and I think their production kind of went too Hollywood, you know. Here we have an article featuring an artist that I'm assuming would draw mostly or specialize in hot rods or like these kind of customized cars. Really cool. George Tresley. And I think I've seen these cartoons, but I forget where. Oh, in the Lowrider Arte magazines, I've seen some cars that look like these, but a little bit different, you know? Really cool. Different style than Lowrider, but pretty cool nonetheless. This is like a pretty wacky kind of truck. Half tractor, half truck. This is the Silver Dollar Beast as name, man. Authentic zombie hot rod wear. Pretty cool graphics on t-shirts. The Aladdin. Damn, dude. Man, I love the front of the hood, or the grill of the car looks pretty spiky. Let's see if we get more pictures of the car. Damn, that shine, man. You can see the reflection of the building they're at. The interior. Man, that's crazy. Whew. This thing's brand new. Mint condition, like if it came like right out the factory, man. I'm pretty sure like brand new cars don't even look that clean, you know? Tech tips. Restoring a whole car. Here we go, something a little bit more different than what I'm used to seeing. We have some vans. That's pretty sick, man. I love how they painted the panels. Even this right here looks pretty hardcore. The rod right here, I don't even know what to call this kind of car. Bulletproof Northwest. It's pretty cool. And then we have on the right side, rubendurantart.com. Glass from the past. Well, what kind of gold card is that, man? And I love how different this magazine is, man. It's pretty trippy. Here we have a look into someone's garage. Some pinup models. This one right here, dude, the legend. The Legends, Legendary 51 Merc. Those Mercs, man. I think in the last Lowrider magazine we saw we saw one Merc. And I love the colors on this one, man. You get like the oranges all the way to the yellows. I don't really like flames on a car, but man, these guys did it really well done. I think the orange looks really good off of that burgundy. Oh man, they even put a spider somewhere around it. That's something that I hardly ever see, like little insects or little creatures painted on a car. So that's pretty cool. The interior, we don't get too much into the interior, just maybe the dashboard, but even that looks really cool. We have headlight bars, more pinup. This is the centerfold of the magazine, and this was another selling point for me. When I was flipping through the magazine, I'm like, man, this is too white, you know? But then saw the pinups, I'm like, bingo, man, like I gotta have this magazine just for that. Because I think anything, if it was just the cars by themselves, I wouldn't have gotten the magazine, but because it had the special feature of the pinup models, so I was like, that was the selling point for me. Good Guys Indy, that's a pretty sick ass car, man. Kind of want to see how it looks like with the little window down. I'll try to take the glare off, get a better look at it. This right here, man, I feel like this is something that I would see in Pawn Stars. Another Merc. I learned the names. And this is, oh yeah, the Good Guys Indy. I guess you race your own car or something. And I really like the advertisements, are really cool too. Original art, Gisli prints, animation art, movie posters. And this is Meathersbury Red's Panhead Chopper. También, man, pretty cool bike. Again, RK Studio, Siren 5150. The 5150. Oh man. Here we have Antique Nationals. Otra vez, customized cars. Man, what year is this car from? Like the 30s, the 20s? What the hell is this on the bottom left? Man, it wasn't the Antique Nationals for nothing, man. These fools went old school. More advertisements. West Coast Customs Cruising Nationals 2008. We got some bombitas. The little kid with his little wagon. Dude, this right here, is this a real car? I gotta see this one up close, man. This looks like a straight up statue right here. These cars are freaking sick. Otra vez with the flames. I noticed that these guys use a lot of white walls. Ooh, this one's just covering up everything, man. I love that. And the car on the right is called Yesterday's Child. Yeah, I noticed that these cars use a lot of white walls. They don't really use the wire wheels. Mike's blown coupe. Pretty cool shot of it, you know, like if they're heading in the savannah or something in its natural habitat. Good Guys magazine or what? Drag strip confidential. This is pretty cool. When I was a kid, I used to think these kind of cars were really cool. Again with the, oh, these are like from the, like a blast from the past or something. What is this right here? There's always a risk of life and limb as documented here. Oh, I guess when the cars flipped over. Jeez Louise, man. All this and more at vintagefuel.com. Speedy's 39 Ford. Classic ass car. This has huge ass wheels, man. It's lifted way off the ground. I wonder if this one has hydraulics or not. Or if it's like, you know, that's the way it comes. It just comes like way lifted up. Build a better mousetrap. Pretty cool frame. The original Rod and Kulture guys right here. Damn, what year is this? Dave Wallen, courtesy of Mike Wallen Archives. You gotta give us a year, man. Look at that house in the back. Or that shack in the back, you know? I'm guessing it's the 1910s, 1920s. 48 Years of Bliss. Crazy ass car, man. The wheels are like all the way out. I wonder how it steers. And then this one right here. Bill Towers 29 Ford Coupe. I love how the pictures are really big, man. And the magazine's a little bit bigger than the Lowrider magazines as well. This thing's pretty big. I think in the next video I'll compare it to a Lowrider magazine. At least in size, you know. This has really cool art right here. Down in dirty metal, work at home. The last pinup. So I think throughout the whole magazine we saw 3 pinups. Man, just whole different style. Beautiful as always. Pretty cool. And that's my first issue of Rod and Kulture. John D. Agostino's Aladdin. Beautiful ass ride, man. I love the red. It's got that glossy finish, reflective. I think this car would look even better in real life, man. This one was a sick ass magazine. Watch out for my next ones. Peace.